Hello, my earth signs. Welcome to your monthly remainder second half of November reading for love. We're going to see what's happening in the second part of the month here. I'm breaking it up into, like, I'm saying first week, second week, third week, fourth week, although there might be more than 4 weeks, but we're just going to, for sake of simplicity, do the second half as if it were 2 weeks, or, you know, just looking at the last 15 days in that way. So let's see what's going on and see what the deal here is for the remainder of the month for the earth signs in the love energy. As I'm shuffling, the cards are feeling a little bit slippery to me, so some of you might feel like you're having a hard time grasping somebody or understanding somebody, but we'll see. We'll see what the cards have to say. All right, so we're going to do the first part of the second half of the month, and then the last part of the second half of the month, and see what all is coming up, okay? So, beginning part of the second half, you all have 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is a card about, and I'm sorry, I don't know why it's so blurry here. 10 of Cups is a card about fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, really just kind of having everything, right? And sometimes it could be being very pleased with very simple things, or like your treasures are different from other people. So this makes me feel like for some of you, you all might be coming into a relationship or a partner that other people might not see what you're seeing in this person. Like, are you serious? This one, this person, or maybe some of you are with a partner whose family is acting as if like, oh, I don't know what they see in you, you know, but this is contentment, and this is something that's gonna work. It's gonna work, you know. This is happiness. This is fun. This is exciting for them in their way. He's sitting here playing the flute for these cats, right? And these are like the little fur babies, or, you know, whatever, the sense of nurturing in the home, the romance between them, like he's maybe surprising her and playing her a song, and she's like, for me, you know. So it's like little things that you all are doing for one another, or you're bringing in this partner who's understanding the little things. And I think for some of you earth signs, this is a really big game changer, because in the past, you've really wanted somebody who's going to be practical. And that's another thing too. It's funny that you all got this card, because earth signs, you all tend to be pretty practical people. And this is a very practical, everyday happiness. You know, it's not like some crazy like knight fighting a dragon. It's really happy, pleasant, everyday life. And so I think a lot of you have been wanting somebody who's going to understand the small things in the relationship, the small things in life that matter, the little sweet little romantic gestures. So some of you earth signs are really beginning to manifest this and to call this into your love life in the early part of the month. Mid part of the middle part of the month, you all have, oh gosh, I wish it wasn't doing this blurriness. You all have the King of Swords. King of Swords is action and planning, moving forward with something, taking like this logical approach and negotiating. King of Swords is about give and take. So some of you are coming into a point in your relationship where you are really establishing the give and take, or you're calling in a partner who's going to establish the give and take. Some of you earth signs are really frustrated because for a very long time you've been dealing with people where you have felt like you have to fix everything, you have to take care of everything, and you're over it, and you're finally calling in somebody who's going to be able to take the lead or take the charge and figure things out for once, so that you're not always the one, you know, fixing everything. Some of you earth signs are dealing with an air sign. King of Swords is typically an air sign, so that might be coming in for you as well. But logic, planning, moving forward in a relationship, making things happen, that is the action energy. Last part of the middle part of the month, we have the Queen of Cups. this is about honesty. This is about openness. Like, she took off her mask and she's not afraid. She's confident. You can look me in the face. I am not telling you any lies. I know what's up. I know what I know. Queen of Cups is very, very intuitive. So you might be listening to your gut, your intuition. You might be getting very clear and very open and very honest about things, because some of you are realizing that this is a relationship worth holding on to, and you're willing to do the planning to figure out how to make it work, and the emotional connection and the conversation and the honesty. So for some of you earth signs, love sign or a love relationship is about to get very, very real. Those of you who are single, you might be calling in or meeting a partner where it becomes very real very quickly. And this is also, Queen of Cups is a water sign, so some of you earth signs may have water in your chart, or you may be dealing with a water sign. We have here the 9 of Pentacles coming up for the first half of the last part of the month. I hope that doesn't sound too confusing. But 9 of Pentacles in this particular, or 9 of Coins in this particular deck, has to do with passion, chemistry, even a little bit of like that lustiness. So this is like, you know, doing the deed. This is like sealing the deal. So some of you who have been getting to know someone, some of you, this person maybe is coming in more of like a friendship, and then you guys are having a talk and it's like, this is more than friends, and now it's really happening. And then this is crossing over from the friendship into the, okay, like we're together now, like we're doing this for real. There's a romantic exchange here. There's a physical connection here. So some of you are seeing someone in a new light. Some of you are bringing passion back into your relationship. You know, maybe that's what you all are planning or talking about or being real about. Like, hey, this is what I need. This is what I want. And you all are finding a way to naturally be in that flow, so it doesn't feel like something that you're, you know, penciling in or scheduling or planning, because that's not very fun and that's not very romantic. So you all are finding that flow with a partner. Some of you are making a decision to let somebody in romantically. So the middle part of the last part of the month is Queen of Canes. Queen of Canes, my dears. So in traditional tarot, this would be Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is fiery. So some of you earth signs may be dealing with a fire sign. Some of you earth signs may have fire in your chart. But it's very interesting to me how we had this card about, like, you know, coming into that romantic energy and maybe deciding that you like somebody as more than a friend, or trying to bring that passion level back into the relationship. Queen of Wands is all about passion. So whatever little flame or spark is getting set off, it's becoming a fire. It's growing. It's becoming something like for real. And, you know, she's happy and she's pleased. And so Queen of Wands is also very confident. So I think some of you are feeling very confident about a relationship or about the connection that you have with somebody. You're not feeling threatened. You know, you're not in this energy of, oh, what if they find somebody they like better, or maybe they're cheating on me or whatever. You're like, oh, nope, they know where I am. They know where to find me. I know they want this. So some of you are coming into that confidence. The last part of the month is Knight of Swords. Oy, I hate how it gets blurry. Okay? Knight of Swords could be conflict. It could be somebody maybe approaching you. I feel, though, in this instance, this is somebody who's trying really hard to impress you. This is somebody who's trying to show you that you need me. Because Queen of Wands or Queen of Canes, like, she's it. She's the boss. She doesn't need anybody to tell her what to do. She's okay. She's good on her own. She's fulfilled. She's content. She's not going to sweat it. She's not going to worry about it. Like, I'm hearing that Beyonce song. It's an old song now. But the To the Left song, like, you can go. I don't care if you go. There's your stuff. Have a nice life. I'll be okay. I'll find somebody else. Like, that kind of energy. Queen of Wands or Queen of Canes, she has that kind of energy. Like, she's not going to sweat it. And the tables have turned. And now this person's stepping up. And they're like, hey, you know what? Like, you do need me. I need you too. I want you. Therefore, I'm trying to prove to you that you need me. So there could be some friction. So you might have a partner who's stepping up and, like, being opinionated or saying, hey, do things this way or do things that way, it's not because they think that you're stupid. They just want you to like be impressed by them and to feel like I need you around. So just keep that in mind. This is a general reading, guys. It will apply in different ways for different ones of you. Sometimes your moon sign or rising sign video will resonate more. So check out those videos as well here in the playlist. And also, guys, if you haven't subscribed and hit notification, do so. Every single week I do a reading for each zodiac sign for the week ahead. I do a little forecast. Check those out too. Let me know if you need a private reading, and thank you for letting me be part of your journey. Take care.